Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to some more SMITE Conquest. Today we're playing some Ishtar ADC. We're doing a little bit of a weird start. Griffin Wing got yet another buff this patch. Hi-Rez, they're just like, people need to buy this item at least a little bit. And so far, it's only Mast, so we're gonna buff Griffin Wing again. And yeah, this item, it does a little bit of damage in the early game. Now, right now, it actually does a little bit of damage in the early game because we have the tier 1. And the tier 1 has 15 MP5, and that's it. It's cheap, but like you get literally no damage out of it. Actually, 15 MP5 is not bad. Honestly, like 15 MP5, that's a lot of MP5 you get mana sustain. That's nice. Death's Toll just got nerfed, so it actually stands out extra right now, so that's cool. But you do have the whole, like, if you're fighting, you're losing thing for the very beginning of the game when people actually have mana. So yeah, like instead of getting like a 7 power or something like that starter, we have a 0 power starter, and it stands out. It definitely shows. Oh yeah, we pop in that shard and then taking all of that damage. Got that Yamoja Dons combo right there. I'm surprised it didn't hurt more. I think it's just because the Afro heal. Yeah, we were really getting ganked already. Seems about right, man. It's 1 minute in the game. Where's that duo gank at? I'm gonna play chill here since it seems like they're probably gonna gank. And they're acting like they're probably gonna gank. I love doing that, man. I love making people feel bad for no reason when they miss. Oh, it's just too good. Ooh. Yeah, if we get ganked right now, I don't care. Is this actually a goober jungle? It legit has to be, right? Oh, we got too ambitious. Oh, does it not matter? Nice. Doesn't even matter. I thought Yamoja might actually get off out of that. Or get off? Oh, God. Get out off of that. Oh, my. What am I saying? So yeah, this start right now, the early game is a little bit potato. Like, we get mana sustain, which is cool. That's it. Our damage is weaker than it would be otherwise. Yeah, I think we're yoinking this. But then when we get this thing actually finished, obviously we get Griffin Wing passive. We keep the MP5. We get 55 power, 30% attack speed for 2,200 gold. Super cheap. Huge just, what do you call it, man? Why can't I think of the name right now? A stat stick? Yeah. Huge stat stick of an item. Honestly, probably going to be really overall underrated. The reason for that makes sense. Just generally, it's so hard to really feel that impact out of Griffin Wing passive, like really tell if it's worth it. Or it's like, oh, you might be missing out on pen, you might be missing out on crit, you might be missing out on kin size. Like some important item in an ADC build, you're going to give up going for the Griffin Wing, at least in the late game. Like early game, it'll be fine. So normally it's going to feel like a bad item because of that. However, it is such a stat stick, and you do get easier, cleaner autos that I think is going to be underrated. But especially on, not Yamoja, on Ishtar, man. Ishtar autos are ridiculous for this because you get way faster bomb autos, which makes them incredibly easier to land, makes them way stronger, and way faster snipe autos too, which is a pretty big deal. So I think by far she's like the Griffin Wing character. Because Hachi 1 doesn't really compare to Ishtar 1, and then Shibalanke only gets the long-range autos on his ult. Alright, should we go actually do a buff? Yeah, we can go actually do a buff. It's fine. I can't tell, I've been playing some casuals today. It seems like, you know, they might actually be getting better, man. They might be getting better. I had some very scuffed casuals day 1. They're still not perfect. I've actually had some decent casuals so far today. Like, they haven't been too bad. My eyes haven't really been bleeding. There has been more DCs than I remember there remotely being before. There's a lot more rage quits than I feel like there used to be like a season ago. Yeah, we got stunned off. That's too bad. That should be fine, though. I think if we can get level 5 real quick, we might actually be able to kill him right here. Come on, give me this. Come on. No, they're going to chill. Man, I wanted that little surprise. And then we get that. And then we, oh, well, it almost worked. It almost worked. That's too bad. I tried to sync that up so that we could make it happen. So close, man. Can you stop doing, I swear Yamoja's doing more damage than Don's. God is straight up busted. God actually is straight up busted. Yamoja's so strong, man. Yamoja's such a ridiculous character. Doesn't always seem like it, but if you play her well enough, she's just straight up OP. Yeah? Oh, there's actually a gank. Uh-oh. And we kind of stacked our stuff right there, so I'm probably just dead as hell. I'm trying to bait all the way back to Anubis. It actually might work, man. I have baited so hard. Okay, well, that'll probably do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. Yo, I kited them so hard. Tell me she does not manage to kill me here. Tell me that's not on the... It can't be happening, right? These were supposed to be snipes. They took too long to go off. There we go. Yeah, they got it slightly kited right there. Just a little bit. God, man, the pathing was so good. Wrapping all the way around back up to Anubis as he kills their ADC. Nice. And then we don't need mana pots ever, even though we have Cowl, because MP5 OP. By the way, Cowl, very strong. Will probably just be straight up replacing Death's Toll in almost every ADC build right now. For example, Ishtar actually a great Death's Toll ADC, because you can proc it on like the sort of cleave type thing you get out of your bomb autos. But with the nerf and with the buff to Cowl, I feel like Cowl's the way to go, because you're getting, when you're with somebody, when you have that aura going, you're getting 20% attack speed and 18 power off of a starter item. Like, that's ridiculous, man. 20% attack speed is what you get off of most actual tier 3 items. Obviously, you get more power. Obviously, you normally get, like, crit, pen, Kin's passive, something like that. But this is a starter item. It's crazy how much attack speed you get out of it, at least when you're in those, like, certain spots. And then if you're not getting attack speed, you're getting move speed. And move speed's just an OP stat. So, I think Cowl is going to be a ridiculously strong go-to. Death's Temper got buffed, too. So, like, there is the whole, okay, maybe I get 35% bonus auto attack damage. That's true. But I think normally on ADC, Cowl is just going to be the way to go. You just get so many stats out of it. It's kind of insane. Just for the early game, it's going to be so hard to trade a 20% attack speed Cowl with a 0% attack speed Death's Toll. It's just going to be so difficult to fight in lanes. This almost has to be the way to go. And then they'll probably nerf it. How's it going? Are you kidding me? Really? Oh, it hit. Nice. Bro. Hang on. Oh! That was so memey, man. That was such a weird fight. I got so greedy going for that. I just thought it'd be so funny if we could actually manage to kill him there. I really thought he'd die beforehand. I didn't button mash hard enough. I didn't think I would need my snipes. So I just went for the combo and didn't try and clutter everything, because there's only so many keys you can press, right? There's only so much you can get done so fast when you're trying to do like a little, yeah, like right there I tried to do it, couldn't even do it. Button mash too fast. So tough, man. I really do wish, I wish SMITE had a queue system for that. Wouldn't that be cool? That like as long as you're not CC'd, your button presses just get queued up a little bit. Like if right there while I'm casting stuff, I can kind of preemptively cast my snipes to go off as soon as possible. I feel like that'd be so cool. Maybe someday we'll get it, man. Maybe that comes in after the HUD gets fixed. Uh-oh, we're fine. Unless I get emoji ulted. Oh, Anubis might not be fine. Yeah, leave him alone. Leave my poor doggo alone, man. What we doing, Dons? Ugh. Okay, okay. I really thought they'd fight over that, honestly. Like when Rat came around the corner. God, look at that bomb autos go. Oh, yeah? Okay, there's a Rat kind of lurking. But I'm going to try and not overcommit too hard if I can avoid it. Ooh, we're hitting. Ooh, we're hitting. Just straight up killing. He's getting kind of greedy for these waves right now. Man, I played so much Ishtar so far today. I figured I'd like play some games, kind of feel them out, and then start recording a little bit later. I have played so much Ishtar today. It's really not that much. It's probably been 4 games. Like, this is probably the 4th. But it feels like a lot, because normally I just switch gods every game. We getting the emoji ult or nah? No? I really thought there'd be a Rat with this. There he is. Did you really... Man, really had to take my purple. Really had to do me like that. Oh! Come on. Oh, I'm whiffing. Oh, I whiffed, man. If I hit everything, we kill him there. And now I'm just dying. Oh, she ran to him. That's too bad. Yeah. That's fine. There's honestly, there's a chance we actually get to like, probably not live, but actually get like a lot done. But she just ran to him right at the last second. That's unfortunate. Because that ult would have ulted through so much. All right, let me grab this. By the way, I don't know how popular it's actually going to be. I've been... What? Is that a solo? No. Okay, that's their mid. I got real confused for a second. I've been seeing some people hyping up Boomerang in this patch because it's cheaper now. Because I think it was 2,500 and now it's all the way down to 2,350, right? I'm pretty sure what they did to it. I think Boomerang absolutely sucks as an item. Because it's real easy to just straight up see it like, okay, it's got pretty solid stats, it's cheap, and then we might get that passive. You're probably not going to get the passive. And if you are, you're probably trolling. It's got such a bad passive. You look at the stats on it, that's great. You know what? It's got some good stats. You look at the actual practicality of it, it is so hard to make Boomerang do anything, man. And even if you do, it takes so long to get a second stack. So, yeah, worth knowing, worth mentioning. Like, obviously, do what you want. But like, I've been seeing some actual pro ADCs messing with it on streams and stuff, and I can't picture it being good, man. Rage has crazy stats ever since they let it get more power as you stack it up. Wind Demon, or I guess Demon Blade, got a buff this patch, so it's better too. I think going one of those just straight up has to be better, because it just takes so long to stack up Boomerang. Bing! Nice. No leafing for you, Dons. Alright, what are we doing here? You just trying to hunt down a purple buff back? I respect it, man. Bro, Yamoja stun is just straight up too fat. It's not okay. Dead? Not dead? Yeah, I don't know how he make him dead. Yamoja took so much damage there. I'm really surprised. Like, she doesn't have Thieves stack, so it kind of makes sense. But I did not think we'd be shredding her that hard already. But honestly, part of it's got to be the Griffin Wing, man. We get such a ridiculous power spike out of this item. Like, it's straight up, it's a lot like rushing a first item kin size, which just doesn't really happen. It's a lot like that. But you get more power, you get more attack speed, you get a different passive. And honestly, debatably, like, this can actually be just about as good as a passive, I feel like. It depends. It depends. But if you're getting even one more auto, that makes such a big difference. All right, I think we'll start working on crit. Get a little extra crit up in here. Although we're not gonna have extra yet. We'll grab our Aegis. Oh, little bit of a fat finger, maybe. It probably doesn't matter that much. We'll probably be okay. I mean, realistically, you probably won't be at why. It probably won't be okay. Why? Maybe that's good. Huh. I wonder if this works on AoEs. I hadn't even thought of that. I've been thinking of this so much as an Afro type item that when you Chonga heal like your whole team, does it just kind of check like who has the lowest HP and just give you a bigger passive based on that? Or is it like whoever it hits first? I wonder. Yeah, I think a lot of people I'm seeing... Hang on. Not dying? Yeah? Yeah, you guys want some of this? Get some bombing. Okay, well, that didn't go like I wanted. At all. Because that dash was supposed to hit him, but he died. Oh, just die somehow. Okay, that's fine. Considering how scuffed that was, because I missed ult and missed dash, given the missed dash was because he died too fast. Because he ate tower shot or I crit too hard, one or the other, I don't know. Not bad. 1 for 1. 1 for 1 greed. Do I live with Aegis? Probably not. Probably didn't matter. This Chonka is fed. Do more blast gasp OP? Actually, this is a little bit OP. Maybe I'm sleeping on it, man. Because I feel like the pass is bad. However, it is a little bit deso with HP. So maybe it actually isn't too bad just for power spike, even if you just ignore the passive. And also, maybe this can work on yourself? I don't know about that. Maybe it could work on yourself, and I'm really sleeping on it. I'm just picturing how rare it is that the passive's like very relevant, even if you're proccing it. Like, what are the odds they're that low? What are the odds there's somebody you get a heal? Stuff like that. But if you can just heal yourself, forehead, that makes it better. You get 200 HP on just a crazy stat stick of an item. It's only 2350. I think it's only 2350. I could be wrong. I think it's pretty cheap. By the way, as we get to this stage of the game, bomb auto is not quite as good when we're going a crit build. Like, they're still potentially worth it in a lot of situations, but the bomb autos do like 40% crit damage. It's kind of like having Heim passive for the bomb autos. So worth noting, a lot of the time it may be not worth. And we want to use the snipes or the shotgun. that tremble farmed me a little bit right there. I think we would have landed 2 more autos if I didn't get trembled. All right, should I just bank? Should I leave him be? I don't know if he's going to let me leave him be. All right, I'll stop. I won't stop. I gotta set up the Anubis gank, man. I'm so sorry, Dons. I gotta set up the Anubis gank. I'm sorry, man. I'm not. It is a little bit unfortunate, you know? Got maybe perhaps a little bit baited by me kind of trolling. But it was intentional trolling. It was calculated trolling. Oh. Hey, he took one with him. Got Afro, must go. Uh-oh. That doesn't look fun. Are you dying? Oh, she's dying. Yeah, I love the little crit shotguns. They actually do so much damage because they scale so hard with the crit. They don't like magically scale harder, but they scale with it, which stands out a lot compared to like Kinsai's not really doing anything, Exy not doing anything. All those like proc type items doesn't really make a difference. Oh. Maybe a little bit of push. I should stop. Let's go have a purple buff. Yep. Nice. Already pretty fed so far. Definitely gonna scale up really hard soon too. Oh yeah, who? You think I care? I care. This seems like bait. Yeah, some spooky bait. Maybe he actually is that mad about the purple buff, but I don't know. I feel like there had to be a rat around or something. Give me this. So I've been noticing ADC is still pretty free farm in this update. Definitely stands out. Like right now, Chang'e has been fed as hell, bullying her way through the middle lane. So she's managing to stay about caught up. But normally I've been having a lot of games where like, even if the mid's doing solid, I'm normally in ADC going to be just straight up like 2 to 3 levels up. Over and over and over again. You get so much farm. I do feel like the mid camp change actually made a bit of a difference there. As it's supposed to. You know, it was supposed to nerf the farm for jungle and mid. But mid really didn't need a farm nerf since mid already has to split so much farm. Like hypothetically it had access to a lot, but that didn't really matter when you're splitting it. Oh, they want me. But what if I just don't be careful? Come on, come to mama. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, I want to bait this, even though it might just be bad. Oh my god, she ate so much damage right there. All right, I am a little bit afraid of the Chang'e, and our jungle's in right lane, so maybe we should chill. Oh yeah, you want some? I don't know if you do. I do kind of melt. Nice, we get out of that. We don't even have the beads. Can hold it a little bit. Nice. Oh no. Oh. Man, I want to stick around so bad. I'm hoping Afro will heal me at some point. Because like she's healing Morgan and that's cool. But I think I might need it more. Nice. We get the juicy cleanup or just that? Oh, we get that juicy cleanup. Oh, I thought that was I thought that was Chang'e. They get her now. But that Chang'e hits so hard, man. Actually hits stupid hard. Do more buff does go a little bit crazy. You get more move speed out of it, you get pen out of it. It definitely stands out, man. It hits so hard right now. All right, should I not greed? Maybe I should not greed. We can buy a full item right now. I have no relics and I want to run up to tier 2 at like a 3rd HP. What if we don't? I'm assuming it Dom good. Actually, I'm assuming it crit good. Check out Demon Blade right now. I honestly think Demon Blade, the little bit I've seen, is really going under the radar at the moment. If you are landing crits, you're getting 30 power, 20, or I guess if you're landing 35% attack speed, 20% crit, 10% pen. And then if you're going this crit build, it's really easy to land those crits, right? Normally this, you know, the 3-item crit thing is going to be super excessive in general, and especially on anybody that has crit in their kit. But I think it's actually so gross. Normally I'd be trying to build more pen if we were in a game where like we had to deal with the tank more, but solo lane is just straight up them beating each other's asses and not leaving lane. So I think we're good for now. And I can just go the greed build. Yeah, especially I think with the Envenom change, I think anti-heal's strong enough right now. And this being the only good anti-heal for ADCs, I think it makes so much sense to commit fairly hard to crit and go Envenomed. Because this item's just ridiculous now. Should we do a little fire? They really tried to gank the shit out of me, didn't they? I think it's actually so free if they hit it, because they're already all 4 there, and then their team's over by gold. And then the big one. The big one! I mean, we might as well finish it, I suppose. Yoink. What the? Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I think if they wanted to commit to it, we could have done it. That's not a big deal. Come here. Oh my god, he's melting, man. Please. You see how hard I had to straight line to get out of that? Stupid Yamoja CC, man. Yeah, now we do that big FG. Poor Changa, I don't think she had any relics up there. Oh, I guess she has Blink. She's so greedy. But I think she's fine there. She has her beads up. Oh? Yeah, you want some? Hmm? I don't care. It's so hard, man. I just absolutely shred him. Come here. Like, look at this. Look at this. It's not okay. Stop. No going through. Okay, their team's just gone. I'm hitting Phoenix like a dumbass, too. All right, Cthulhu, you're next. I'm gonna do it. Wow, nothing? Really? No inting 1v5? I suppose we could do a tower. That 667? 667? Wasn't that? The stupid T-screen, man. I swear that was a 667. Weekend number 1. I wonder how many people don't even know about the 667 meme now. I feel that was so long ago, right? God, that was huge. That was one of the biggest Smite memes. So funny, man. Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, and this isn't Shade at Weekend, there was an old SPL game back when Weekend played in the SPL. And I think like still kind of like middle of him playing in the SPL, if I remember right. Because I think this is way back in like season 4 or something. There was a game where not through the entire game, but at like 20 minutes he was playing Odin jungle. He'd only done 667 damage, and that and that got memed for a while, just for a little bit. All right, pen actually good. Here I am. I'm looking at my build as if there's not a glaring weak spot, which is having almost 0 pen. So we'll actually get Dom. Dom should be pretty... Really, man? Now of all times? That's too bad. Now they have 6. Now that we're like done pushing and Fire Giant's about to wear off. Now let's have 6. Now that they have a chance to actually come back and do some team fights and stuff. Oh well. At least we got most of the build. Who needs pen? Really? That's basically the look of the build. By the time we have pen, now it means we get to do the same damage to tanks. Because ADC is very balanced. Let me peek that damage. Yeah, a little bit of damage. But anyways, oh god, Hi-Rez. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to wrap my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room, walls keep tumbling down.